guys, how is it going? In today's video we are going to be testing these little guys out. There's nothing on my fingernails, as you can see, and we are going to be putting this onto here. So this is my first time ever doing this, ever. I've always had either acrylics, gel, or just a regular manicure. So I'm going out to a holiday party. It's a little after Christmas. I know this is gonna come in probably around New Year's or whatever for my actual video, but I'm going to a holiday party. I have no nails to speak of. I don't want to permanently put any gel or acrylic on my nail because I type a lot. I'm always doing this with my fingers. I have to type very quickly, very accurately. And so I think I'm only going to have these nails on for the duration of the holiday week that I am off. And then once I am getting back to work, I think what I'm going to do is soak these off. You can soak them off with, I believe, warm water, or a mixture of warm water and acetone in a bowl. Just kind of put your fingers in there in the little bowl and hang out for about 10-15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then start to pop them off, or they'll wear down. We'll see about that, because they say something to the effect that these are supposed to be good for like 7 days or even longer. There's 24 nails in these, by the way. These are the Kiss nails, and this is medium length. I don't know, maybe guys, it might be a little bit too long for my fingernails. It might be, extravagantly long. I might need to clip them down or file them down. Now that I did a little research, they said there's another one called, I think, short, like the short nails, that would be, just above the finger area there. So we'll see how it all works out. This is my very first time, totally inept at this. So let's get going. I did prep my nails, so if I can show you guys, hopefully this will come in. I cut them very short, as you can see, and I did use this little doodad here to roughen them up and buff them down. So I did one of these and buffed them all down, made sure that they are kind of roughed up a little bit. And then just kind of like flick them off. I did not rinse them one more time. I did, and this was after I got out of the shower and all of that, because as you can see, I'm going au naturel for this event. I'm not even straightening my hair tonight. I've got no makeup on except for my eyebrows and my mascara so far, and like a little lip gloss, so I don't look totally hideous to you guys, because I'm going to get ready and make sure everything is on my nails and everything is prepped before I do my makeup. I know, maybe I should have done that after, but the only thing that I've got on really is my contact lenses, and I've got my junky workout Planet Fitness t-shirt, Be Free, so that's kind of apropos. I love things like that. So be free. We're going to be free, and we're going to be doing these nails. So the one of the things I did getting out of the shower was push back my cuticles. Okay, and I'm going to kind of demonstrate how I did that. I don't know if you can pick that up there. I know it's a little bit, doesn't do it. But, push them back very gently. You have to be gentle with this. This is a special cuticle utensil that you can purchase at like Sally's Beauty Supply, or any other beauty supply place. They might even have it at Walgreens and Walmart. If not, then they have the wooden ones. I know that you can definitely get the wooden cuticle pushy things. And then I also have this little sucker that I have bought a number of years ago. I love this thing. It's like a little cuticle scissor or cutter, and you just basically you hold it like that, and you very gently go ahead and go through the nail bed, and then just gently cut around your cuticle. And I've learned to do that, again, very gently and very minimal. You have to be very careful with this, because you could nick yourself, and then obviously you could cause infections and stuff like that. So if you don't know how to do that, then skip this part. Definitely, you don't need to have this as a part to do it. There's a car coming in my driveway. That is weird. Really strange. Hopefully they'll... Okay, they're just making a U-turn. Did you ever have that, guys, where you're like in the middle of something and you hear this somebody in your driveway and you're looking out, because I can look out my window, and people just randomly lose their way around my subdivision because it's such a huge subdivision. There's so many houses here and such stuff that's going on. So there's people that just come in randomly into our driveway, make U-turns, and then go back out the other way. So I digress. Anyway, okay, so we got through that part. Now, they also said to keep some acetone on hand. So this is just a generic plain acetone for nail polish remover. Don't get the non-acetone because that's probably not going to work. And then randomly get a couple of Q-tips. Now, these are going to be used after you put on your nail. If there's any glue that comes out, you know, like on the side over here, you're supposed to like ever so gently clean it off on the sides. And you know, we'll get to that. And I've got some handy dandy paper towels ready. So I guess I've prepped everything. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my camera to pitch down. Hopefully that will work because it's a little Logitech webcam. I'm going to pitch it downward so you can see my desk area down here, and I'm going to show you how I'm putting the nails on with the glue, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and sort them out first, so that'll be off camera so I don't waste you guys time on sorting every single one out. It will take a little time for you to sort out for each nail and each size to make sure that everything fits correctly, and then you know, and then glue it on. So again, first time out the gate here, this could be a total disaster or it could be something that I fall in love with. I have no clue. We're going to do this together, guys. Now we're going to do it together. So I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to pitch that camera down, okay? All right, guys, so here are my nails prepped. I am off camera now, and this the web cam is tilted downward here so you guys can see my hands. I've got all of them chosen. So this is my thumb. This is my index. This is my middle finger, and I know the middle finger is going to be the blinged out one. If you can see that, that's really, really pretty. And let's see if I can put it down there for you guys to see that. And sorry, I should put it on maybe autofocus. Let's see if that'll work better for you guys. Okay, there we go. See if that picks it up there. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And then this will be my ring finger, and then this will be my pinky finger. It took me a while to choose them, and also you do have to file down the sides of the nails sometimes. As you can see, if I put it on here, you'll see it. I took the sides over here, and oh, sorry guys, there you go, and on one side and the other side, and kind of adjusted it. Okay, so if it's not coming to, there you go, going to the sides of your cuticle here, feel free to go ahead and, you know, file it down on the side. It's really easy to file down. I mean, I couldn't believe how easily you could manipulate these nails. Now they are a little bit, you know, long for my liking. If you can see on this side, that's a good length. That's definitely won't be able to do any typing with that. So this is definitely going to be just for, you know, the holidays. And in order to make sure that I've got this right, I kind of wrote down over here all of my numbers. So thumb being 1, then 6, then 5, then 8, and 11. Okay, there you go. Hopefully you'll see all that. And I suggest you guys do that. So if you get the same brand, you kind of start to memorize the numbers that you need for your particular fingers. And then these are my leftovers, as you can see. And I honestly don't know if I'll be able to get another wear out of them. I don't know. There's some duplications, obviously, but it's so random. These colors, the only thing that I don't like about this group now that I've bought it is that they do have about 3 different colors. So they have the lighter, kind of like lavender, and then they have the darker, which is this one here, the darker, kind of like a darker purple. And then of course they have the blinged out one, which is that one there. So you can see that. It's picking it up somehow. There you go. So I like the blinged out one, definitely. I'm not sure that I like having lavender and dark purple intermixed. You know, I would have liked it to be one color totally, like either the light color or the dark color, but not both. Okay, and then just have the one with the sparklies. Okay, so yeah, that's just my little thing with it, but I'm gonna make the best of it. So my thumb and my index is gonna be dark purple. My pinky's gonna be dark purple. My ring finger is gonna be like that pinky lavender color, and then my middle finger, you know, giving it the finger, so to speak, will be the ones that's all jazzed up. Okay, and sorry if this thing is blinking in and out, but I guess I'm moving my hands a lot and it's not knowing where to focus. So here is the glue, and let me go ahead and try to it doesn't really have a front or back or anything, but it's got the little tab on it. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this off. I'm getting nervous, guys. This is the nervous part about it. There we go. And I'm just going to put one on my napkin here just to make sure that I know how to do this and that it's coming out. So just before I don't know, do I have to, I don't know if I have to cut this open or something. It should be open. Let me see if it works. I'm trying to squeeze out something. I don't know, guys. Does that look open to you? It doesn't look very open to me. I'm trying to look on my thing here. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? I guess we'll find out. So, all right, well, let me get started. Okay, I'm gonna, oh, that's just Biscuit. He's decided to shake. Okay, so, guess I'll put this, oh yeah, it's, okay, it is coming out. I'm gonna go ahead and, like they suggested, put it all over here. Make sure it's shiny. And I can smell the crazy glue, guys. I definitely can smell that. And it's coming out kind of like shiny and rough. But there we go. I think I've gotten enough on there. I don't know how much to put on here, guys. I really don't. Alright, and the tab is on this side. Yep. And, here we go. I'm going to put it on here. And they tell you to hold it and press so that all the air and everything comes out. Ow, gosh. There's some coming out off the side, I believe. And I'm just holding it on here. I think you're supposed to hold it on here for like, probably like 10-15 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully this will work out. And I think what I'll do for the rest of it, you know, I'll do a couple of them. Okay, well that definitely is sticking on there. Here we go. Just holding it some more. I'm kind of afraid to let it go, guys. I don't know how long to hold this, but I'm afraid to let it go. So do you think that's enough? I think that's pretty good. I feel some pressure on my nail bed. Oh, it's definitely on there, guys. But it's just so strange to have these length of nails. I feel like I've got claws on or something. I'm sure I'll get used to it in the next couple of days, but I just want to make sure that everything is on here pretty good. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, it seems like it's really on there. So there's the first one. That looks pretty cool, huh? Whoop, which way? There you go. Huh? What do you think, guys? That looks pretty cool. That's nice and shiny. All right, onto the second one here. I hope you can see as I'm doing it. Okay, now it's starting to come out pretty nicely. There we go. And then here's the second one. I just want to make sure that I'm doing the right tip here. All right, and I'm holding it down. I'm actually holding it against the table. I think that's better leverage to do that. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm kind of holding it down against the table there. And I'm gonna again keep pressure on there. They say to put a lot of pressure on it so that any air bubbles or anything like that comes out, and it has a chance to like set completely. So let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Oh wow, guys, this is on. This is definitely on. There's the second one. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, this looks really nice. All right, okay, I'm gonna move on to the third one. You know what? Let me go ahead and just make sure I have my cuticles all pushed back. And you can go ahead and do that in the middle of it just to make sure everything is lined. I don't care about fiddling with my nail anymore. I mean, I'm cool with that if I need to. This is hard to shoot. Come on. I don't know about squeezing this out. Okay, here it goes. It's really hard to squeeze some glue out. Okay, there it is. It's shiny now. All right, so this is gonna be, which side is down? That side is down. Okay, just remember the number side is always the up side. There we go. I'm getting it right under that nail bed, just ever so slightly under it. And I'm putting pressure on it right now. And we wait. I know, guys, it's hard to see. I'm trying to show you there how I'm doing it. You see how I'm holding that down? And I'm trying to do it with 2 fingers, so I apply really good pressure on both sides. There. I'm not trying to flick you guys off. This is just my middle finger. There you go. So I'm holding it and holding it and holding it. Uh-oh. Did I lose you guys? There. Sorry about that. My screen went a little dead on me. It does that if I don't move the mouse, so I apologize if I went a little blank on you. Okay, so this one's on. Whoa, is that on? All right, so that's that one. Let's see if I can get in close here. See if it picks it up. Oh, there you go. Can you see it? Let's see if I get closer. In closer. Come on, pick it up. There. It's really pretty. It is really pretty. Check that out. Okay, so there's that. All right, we're getting down to the nubs here. All right, and then this one is gonna be number 5. My only beef right now is I gotta really squeeze that tube to get anything out of it. Gotta really squeeze it in there. And it's nothing but crazy glue, guys. It is nothing but crazy glue. If you know how to put on crazy glue, you know how to do this. And slip it under there into the nail bed, applying pressure. There, can you see it? There I go. I'm surprised really on how quickly it sets and how well it sets. That to me is like phenomenal. Now, of course, my fear is going to be how the heck am I going to take these off? And they did say to soak it in warm water for like a 20 minutes or 15-20 minutes. And others have said acetone. So I might go on, YouTube is, of course, that's where you learn everything, right, guys? On YouTube. That's how we learn from each other. And I'll post it in my description below if I find a really good YouTuber who shows you guys how to take off the nails afterwards. So I'll definitely post a couple of those links below for you guys to see that. Okay, that one is on. So there you go. That's number 4. Come on. Focus. Let's see if I can undo the focus here and get a little closer for you guys. Let's see. There you go. Can you see it now? There. I know I'm moving my mouse here so I can show you guys. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Ooh, now you can really see it. Look at that, guys. Ooh, I'm liking it. And then the pinky finger will be will be this color too. So on we will go. Let me put back my little focus thing there. All right, pinky finger coming up. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Come on. You really have to draw on this to get. Oh, this is hard to start. Okay, now it is starting to be hard to pick up the nails because of the length of my nails. So there we go. Pinky nail is hard because it's like it's got to be even. Can you imagine putting on your nails and it's like kind of crooked? It's like goes to one side or something. That would be hysterically funny. It's like, oh, here I am. I just put on these press-on nails and yes, they are crooked. But I'm just holding this on with a lot of pressure. And it does pay, guys, to put your finger up against a solid, like a table or something. I've seen some YouTubers that just are holding it kind of like, like this. But I would definitely put it against a table because I think you get a lot more leverage. So just, take your time and press it on there. The longer you press it, the better it'll set. I'm really, really amazed about that. And it does come with these tabs. I don't know if you see it on this side. I'll show you in a second. There's actually 2 ways to put this on. There are these little glue tabs that you can use, and I haven't, obviously, I'm not trying them. Oh, this one did come in a little crooked. Uh-oh, guys. I think I can move it. I think I crooked it up. Look, is that a little crooked to you? I don't know. It looks a little crooked to me, but that's okay. I think I'll do better on the next one. I mean, hey, it's my first time, I can always, file it on this side and then kind of move it over, but it's, do you see it's a little bit crooked, but it's okay. I'll just say it's my finger and not the actual nail. Okay, so that's that. Let me take off the auto zoom so we can find it and zoom in for you guys. There, do you see it? Isn't that pretty? So that's how that's looking. I really like it, guys. I mean, even I know my pinky's a little bit off, maybe just a tad, but I mean, I don't think you can tell that much, and I'm gonna definitely, shave that down, but that's how it's looking. It is looking really pretty. I am really excited about this. All right, I'm going to do my other hand off camera, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts on this, okay? All right, hang on. Okay, guys, this is it. They are all done. I think I did better on this pinky. It's straighter than this one. This one looks a little bit crooked, but I did file it a little bit. And I took this filing, and they do have these little ridges or nubs, I guess, where they stamp it for the numbers. So you do have to go one by one and just ever so gently kind of file that down. And then of course you can adjust it to the length that you want and the style that you want, and if you want it a little square or whatever. I left it as is. I'm just a newbie at this, so I want to figure it out. Now, one of the things I do want to make mention, that when you're grabbing this little pinky, especially with these long hands and claws, I mean, I'm not used to it. Picking up the smallest nail on the table was very hard to do. You might want to get maybe tweezers or something and hold that. I don't know. I mean, it was just hard for me to pick it up and put it on there without dropping it. You just have to be really careful, especially if you're not used to the longer nails. But again, this is it. These are my thummies. Dummies, and then there they came out really nice. I like it. Now what I'm probably gonna do is let's see, today is Tuesday, so it's the day after Christmas, and I do have like I said, a post-holiday kind of holiday party to go to. So come next, let's say Monday, next Tuesday, I've got 7 days to wear these nails. I've got 7 days to wear these nails. So I think in 7 days, what I might do is, if they're still on there pretty sturdy after showering and doing everything else, or dishes or anything else, I will go ahead and file them down enough so that I can type for a few more days with these nails on. And then after that, if they start to pop off, obviously, then I'll start to soak them off and get them off. But I think I'm going to try to get as many days as I can wear out of these nails, and just try to get as much as I can out of it. These weren't that expensive, guys, by the way. They were, I think they were like something like $4.99 maybe. They weren't that expensive. I mean, if you go to the salon, obviously you're going to be spending a hell of a lot more money getting your nails put acrylic on it, or gel on it, or anything like that. And even when I do the acrylic nails, and when I've done all of those, once your nails start to grow out over here in your cuticles, and they start to grow up, they start to look nasty. You gals, you get that ring over there, and there's nothing you can do about it because it's acrylic. So it's not like you could fill it in at home. Because it's not real nail polish, so you have to wait till it grows out a certain amount, and then you have to go to get fills, and it's a pain in the butt to go to the salon, and like mine does walk-ins, but there are some salons that don't do walk-ins, so you have to make an appointment, and then you have to find the time, and obviously it's a good hour and a half out of your life to go to the salon and get your nails done. And there's a time and a place for it. I really enjoy going, and I honestly enjoy the camaraderie that you get when you have other ladies there sitting and doing their nails. And we've all been there, girls. Whose nail person is not a good therapist? Come on. Everybody knows that you tell your nail person your little trials and tribulations for the week, and you tell them things that are going on. And my nail salon, I've been going to my nail salon for, oh gosh, about 12 years now, so they know all about my son. They know about him and his trials and tribulations and growing up. They know my husband because we get pedicures together. They always say, "Oh, husband not here, your husband not here." They're really sweet. They're what are they? They Korean or Vietnamese ladies, and they're so sweet. And they always talk about my husband. They talk about my son not being there, and they talk about their family. So you know, what I'm getting at is I would miss all that. So I'm definitely going to go back to my salon and do my nails because I do miss that. But heck, for something, four and change, and you don't have the time. This literally, guys, I'm watching the clock. I started a little after 2. It's about 2:58 p.m. now, and I did it only slowly because of doing the video for you guys, and also because you know, I stopped and started my my videos and talked to you guys about everything that I'm doing. So obviously, you know, this took a lot longer than just popping on the nails and doing a couple of the how do you call it, the crazy glue? I call it the crazy glue, and putting it on. I think once you know what you're doing, and again, this was my first time ever, remarkably my first time ever, but if you know what you're doing, I think, gals, you can do this probably start to finish, after you prep your nails, obviously, and you do your cuticles and you file and clip your nails and get them all prepared. I think you can pop these nails on in probably I would say 10 to 15 minutes tops and be out the door. So anyway, that is it. I don't want to ramble on. Again, these are it. This is how it looks. I'm very pleased with it right now. I think they look lovely. Sorry. Oh, there it goes. It's trying to find it, guys. It's trying to valiantly find it. I think it's all the shine, honestly, on this on the nails that it's just kind of doing. Look at this nail. I mean, it's so crooked. Oh my goodness. This one is definitely a kind of a do-over, but next time around, guys, I'll get it better next time around. But I really like it. I really do, and I think I will use these again. I really do think that I'm going to use these again. So thank you anyway for joining me. Please give this video a thumbs up. There you go. Thumbs up for this video. Please give it a like and share it if there's other newbies that want to learn how to put on acrylic, not acrylic nails, but pop-on nails. Just go ahead and share this, because the more you share it, the more love I get, and obviously it ranks higher on YouTube. And don't forget to subscribe, because I do all kinds of crazy stuff on this channel. I do beauty, and I do health, and I do organic foods, and I do now nails too sometimes. So you never know what you're going to get on my channel. So I love you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you guys. Bye, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.